we made it up to Breckenridge and now we are riding the gondola. One of the few things I felt like I could do while being this big and this pregnant right now. I got a call from the hospital saying that we were scheduled to be there. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side, exactly. With baby. Baby.
Yo, and all that good stuff. I'm hungry, I'm tired, but I'm trying to stay in a good mood. So, hello to all of my beautiful golden honeys, honey hustlers, everybody. We are getting ready to start our venture to the mountains. I'm so excited. I have been dying, not dying literally, but like for real, like just wanting to get to the mountains so bad. So I'm really excited. I have to take my iron because I'm feeling kind of tired. This pregnancy is just, whew, Lord, I'm right there, but I'm just not right there. So we're in the home stretch. I'm 8 months and basically have like 4 weeks to go till my actual due date. But you know, for all the ladies who have been pregnant, you know what I mean? Like, So anyways, I'm gonna take this iron and then we gotta go eat. Robbie's been in meetings. I've been getting around packing and stuff. Itty bit's been excited to go, so we'll stop rambling and let's get on the road. So this vlog so far is probably going to be more of a montage to start. But we made it up to Breckenridge and now we are riding the gondola. One of the few things I felt like I could do while being this big and this pregnant right now. Because a lot of walking for me makes me tired really fast. So figured if I could sit down and see some of the scenery, it might be fun. But it's about 15 minutes round trip. I don't know if we'll get out and stop anywhere necessarily. The gondola also does close at 4, but then I saw a sign that said it closed at 4:45, so not too sure. But yeah, just chilling it along for the ride, so enjoy it with us. Alright, so we just passed a little tiny old museum. But we got off the gondola. Now we are headed to find itty bit of surprise. Her dad has no idea what that is, and neither do I. So we're just kind of hanging out. I'm walking on a little bit of the main street, just kind of looking, peeping through windows and stuff to see what we find. But yeah, I will let you know when we stop somewhere. Alright, so we ended up getting to this place called Eric's. And downstairs. Eric's downstairs. Oh, downstairs at Eric's? Oh, my bad. It's called downstairs at Eric's. And we ended up getting fries and like pretzel sticks, hot chocolate surprise for itty bit, and then I just got like a little Doritos and Robbie got. Yeah, so
Can you sit down?
We're about ready to go. We're just chilling. We're about ready to go. We've just been kind of hanging out. I'm gonna try and make it back to the hotel here and shower a little bit, get some warm water on my body, and then probably be about time for dinner. Just eat. But all will be good. So yeah, we'll check back in when we get to the hotel.
3 hours later.
What's up? I think first premiere of this vlog. We're going to get tea, coffee, sweets, a little something to pick us up for the morning, and maybe let all the craziness get out of the way. Everyone's trying to go and ski right now, and we're just trying to live our lives.
For real.
But yeah, we'll just walking through downtown Main Street in Breck.
Yeah.
We eat, we sleep, we stay in hotels, nice places, and yeah, repeat. All right, we'll check in a second.
Okay, so we are at Simplice Cafe, and we are trying to decide on sweet or salty. So I think we are gonna get Itty Bit the Malibu rum smoothie. I'm gonna get an Earl Grey tea with like sweetened, and then with a little splash of cream, and then I'm trying to decide between the banana oat cookie or a cinnamon raisin bagel. So, and Robbie, I have no idea. He doesn't either. He doesn't know either. So, oh, they have carrot nut bread too. That's it? Alright. Ring the bell. Ring it! Alright, here we go. You want me to order first?
Yeah.
Me?
The order. Dun dun dun.
I know.
Where all your thoughts
I don't know.
come down to this. Dum dum.
Oh god. I don't know. It's between like the bagel and the cookie.
Dum dum. Dum dum. Hey, what are you doing down there? Boo. Put them on your face.
Hi. Good, how are you? So can I do the, oh no, I didn't know, a banana oat chocolate chunk cookie? Can I do a cinnamon raisin bagel with butter? And then, yes, please. And then just the Earl Grey tea. Can I have that sweet?
Yeah. Do you want small or large? Right here, I'll get that right now.
Looks like Brie at home, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this little pup. Oh my goodness.
Many mornings to eat breakfast with this background.
Right. Well, sort of, but just not this close, I guess.
Here's the zucchini bread.
How was it?
It's like it wants to be good. Like it's really moist. Everything, which key component of zucchini bread. But it's like the nuts were maybe old or something. Like, but the moistness is still there. So like maybe it's just the quality of nuts or the kind of nuts. I don't know.
Cookie's good. It was small though for $1.50, so I think it was kind of surprised a little bit about that. But oh, baby. Glad I got the bagel though, so that I can snack on something else a little bit. Tea is not as sweet as I thought it was going to be, but it's probably better that way, and it's good. And so we're just chilling. She's ready to play. It's just your banana oat cookie. We're just going to have her climb around a little bit. Alright, so we are actually back in Denver. We just took the gondola up one more time so Itty Bit could ride on it like she wanted to, and then pretty much headed back because I was tired. We are at the Stanley right now, Stanley Market. We're here to get some ice cream because we deserve ice cream. So I don't even know if we deserve it. We wanted some ice cream from Sweet Cow and it sounded really good. So that's what we're gonna do. There's an intense sort of sculpture right there. We're gonna get some Sweet Cow and then pretty much head home and just kind of probably chill for a little bit. I promised my sister I would make her an amaretto colada, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and see it up above. But she's wanted one of those, so I'm gonna make her one of those hopefully, and then just chill, honestly. So yeah, you can watch a little bit of this montage-ish, maybe, sort of footage, but that's what we're here to get. Alright, so we are back in the car. We have secured the ice cream. Peace Bar Crunch, this one's mine. The cookies and cream, basically. 80-bit got strawberries and cream, and Robbie got a chocolate chip cookie dough. Sammy, which is basically ice cream smushed in between two cookies. Like, deliciousness. So we are on our way home, and
Show it off.
yeah. Oh, who wants to show you guys? Give you guys a little. Dang. It looks intense. Are you gonna show off your bite?
No. I mean, I can. It's not gonna be showing off, but I can give a preview.
Give him a demo. Oh yeah. But it is a nice day. I see some clouds are rolling in a little bit, but honestly, it was a good start to like the weekend. A little good quick trip to the mountains, doing a little quick staycation, and now headed home to have the rest of our Saturday evening. So yeah, I will let you know when we get home and if we figure out something else to do. Alright, so good, blessed day to all my golden honeys. I think the last time I checked in was probably when we got home from Breck. But it's Robbie's birthday tomorrow, May 5th, so that was like last weekend, and then I've just been super pregnant, so staying in bed, trying to stay off my feet. But again, like I said, tomorrow is Robbie's birthday. I set up a massage for him and stuff, but I still kind of wanted to make it a little bit more special. So Itty Bit and I are out running around a little bit. We already got balloons. I got him some, I believe Meiomi is like a type of like medium style wine that he likes. He likes the Pinot. So it's not like a bank breaker, basically. I think it was like $30 maybe. So just a good like medium class, I feel like, wine. And then I was able to find, thank God, the rum chata coconut cream that I've been seeing everywhere. And I've seen that with like pineapple soda, basically. So I was gonna make either my sister or Robbie try it. You know, because I still can't for a few. Just a few more weeks though, we're almost there, but I don't even know, because I want to breastfeed and stuff, if I'll really be drinking a whole lot. Anyway, so and then I got just some nice limoncello, just like a medium tier, nothing like too crazy, just kind of for him to finish up his dinner with. I thought it would pair really great with the mushroom chicken he's been wanting, so I'm super excited about that. That's what he wants to make to eat tonight, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and try to arrange for dinner. But anyways, right now we are headed to Costco because Itty Bit needs diapers. I still want to pick up a couple of cupcakes, so I just kind of want to see like what they have on hand, if they have like a little cake or just some like tinier style cupcakes. We're not like huge cake people, but it's his birthday. Like, Bless me. But I'm like, I don't know, like I'm a huge birthday person. Like some people, I feel like most people in my life really aren't, which is wild. But like to me, birthdays are like super special. It's like, you did it. It's another milestone. Even if it's just, you know, another year, like you did it. Like you're still here, you're still being blessed. So celebrate it. But yep, that's what we're headed to do. So let's go ahead and head to Costco. And then I have been dying for a slushie. So I'm gonna probably hit up Sonic here, and then yeah, it'll be time to go home and try and keep a hush-ish about all this stuff until dinner time. Happy birthday to my mans. I love him so freaking much. He's amazing. I was catching up on a vlog that the girl, the beauty, Chelsea, Janae, I love her. She's so funny, but she kind of keeps it real. Like, not even kind of, she just in her own way keeps it real, and I appreciate that about her. So I was catching up on a vlog while Eddie Bit was here. I'm sure you can hear a little person in the back. But we are now going to go pick up Chick-fil-A sandwiches for lunch. We were trying to figure out some sort of breakfast plan, and then, yeah. That just didn't work out. Look how pretty these balloons are that I got Robbie yesterday for his birthday. Oh, they won't stay still, obviously, and I haven't had a chance to like really organize them. But they say 33. That's his Christ number, Christ conscious. That's his master number. He's hit another mastery number in his life. And that's amazing. So really proud of him. But yeah, so we were going to head to Chick-fil-A, get some sandwiches. Robbie did head to Dutch Bros, because if you didn't know, if you have the app every year on your birthday, they give you a free drink. You don't have to use it right on your birthday. You have like, I think they give you about a month to use it. But you get a free medium-sized drink for your birthday. So he went and did that early this morning with Eddie Bit. And I was still kind of sleeping, and then now it's swap. So let's get in the car and go get this chicken. And then, I don't know, let's just talk and catch up and, chit chat. Alright, we're at Chick-fil-A. I pulled up my Chick-fil-A app. I think I'm gonna get like a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
You want a chicken sandwich?
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I start with your name?
I'm Simone.
Oh, okay. How may I serve you today?
Can I do a number one with just the sandwich and extra pickles?
The regular, not the...
Yeah, just the regular.
Just a sandwich and extra pickles?
Yep.
You can tap at the top.
Cool. Perfect.
Awesome. They'll have the receipt for you at the window, okay?
Perfect, thank you.
Terminal number do you have?
You like ice?
Yes, thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, you too.
Pleasure.
All right.
Can you eat at home?
We are going to eat at home. You are correct. So home we go. We'll see you when we get there. All right, so we are home. I'm gonna make Robbie a little birthday drink since it is Cinco de Mayo. The last time I feel like we really truly celebrated his birthday was when we lived in Texas, and so I'm gonna make him a Texas margarita, which is just lime juice, orange juice, tequila, like a sugar rim, and some Grand Marnier. So let's get it. There we go. And that's gonna be his cocktail before his massage. Good blessed afternoon. It is, what's today? Sunday. It is Mother's Day. I apologize. This vlog is going to be real choppy, but I know that my beautiful, lovely editor is going to try and put it together the best that she can. But I can't remember where we essentially left off last time. I am huge, as in pregnant, as in just like had pre-labor contractions off and on for like the past week. I finally hit 37 weeks last Monday, and so we are just waiting for baby's arrival. I don't know if I told you guys, I did schedule my cesarean for May 29th, which is the baby's due date. But until then, I'm just trying to let the baby come on its own. And I know, like, I've been blessed with a body that does really well with pregnancy, even though my being personally does not enjoy pregnancy. But my body does really well with it, so that is a major blessing, something I'm not taking for granted. But with my oldest, itty bit, like, she was 8 days late. And I did about the same thing, and I had like a whole water birth a whole like water birth plan and everything. Let me know down below if you guys want to ever hear my birth story. But there was a whole plan, and all of that went out the window, and I ended up being in labor for 36 hours and ended up having an emergency C-section. And so with this one, they have till their given due date, I guess to say, to arrive on their own. But I do want to still give them as much time before May 29th to decide to get there if they want to make their appearance. And that's what we're hoping for. So all that to say, we have been hustling really, I'm sitting on my exercise ball, but we have been hustling probably the past like week and a half or so. Our house was just a complete wreck. Like, we are supposed to be getting a new car. I needed like a freezer. There were just so many items that I needed to get done because I feel like my nesting kicked in like so bad. And so, you know, between like Robbie working, having itty bit at home, I had my mom come and help me, thankfully, for like a day, and we did like laundry and folded itty bit's clothes, and just life has just been going by really fast and really slow all at the same time, and I'm sure my pregnant ladies will understand what I mean. Just like there's just not enough time in the day, but like it's going by so slow because you just want the baby here, but everything is just kind of piled high. So I need to pack my hospital bag, and I wanted to do that with you guys. I have an official pack my hospital bag with me that should be coming out here shortly if it's not already out, that I did when I was pregnant with my oldest itty bit. This one's just going to be more of a vlog style pack with me. You know, some of the same stuff that I have in that like sit down, pack my hospital bag video. I will be packing, you know, in this bag. Not much has changed there, except for maybe just the difference in clothes and taking like less stuff, because I ultimately, you know, from the first to the second time, we kind of figured out what we used and what we didn't. And then I want to make brownies because I have a really bad brownie craving right now, and so hoping to make some brownies. But that is the plan Robbie is out with Itty Bit right now because it's Mother's Day, but he wanted to make chicken kebabs on the grill later this evening for dinner, so he's out grabbing a few items that we need. But I, like usual, I'm gonna stop yapping and yabbering so we can get into the action. So I will give you guys an update on my belly and then we will pack this nice hospital bag so I feel ready to go when or if this baby decides to come anytime within the next 2.5 weeks before it's time. Belly update. I am poking out like crazy. It is a belly baby. Which obviously I'm not upset about, but yeah, that is the belly update. Super excited to meet this little one and just honestly get this little one here. But yeah, this is what we're working with, all my nice little mommy stretches and things. But you know what? I'm just excited to meet baby number 2. Yeah, so there is the belly update, y'all. We're doing really good, hanging in there. Like I said, we have about 2.5-ish more weeks before the actual due date of the baby. So we'll see if they want to come or not, but that's it right now. Okay, so I'm basically just going to, like I said again, run through my hospital bag pretty quickly. Robbie is going to give me his stuff when he finds like an outfit that he's ready to pack, but ultimately I'm just grabbing, packing what I feel like I'll need, and I'll kind of, you know, hopefully show the camera as we go, but it's just more of a quicker pack. If you want a more thorough hospital bag pack with me, I do have a video that should be out now. I will link it up below. I will link it up below. Why do I want to say that? I will link it up above and on the end screen of this vlog, and you guys can watch that if you would like. So here we go. So we meet again. Same spot, same time, same place. Girl, I'll catch you. I ended up having to take a break when packing my hospital bag on Mother's Day, Sunday. It's now Tuesday because I just was hurting so bad, and just the baby and the pressure and the moving, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, it was just a lot. It was a lot. So Robbie ended up helping me finish pack the hospital bag. So there it is right there. And like I said, if you want a more in-depth look at a hospital bag packing, I will leave the video that I did with Itty Bits a couple of years ago. But basically, kind of about the same stuff. There's maybe a couple things that I didn't take this time just because I either can't find them or just don't have the energy to pack them. But, and then, you know, because my birth plan is a little bit different this time around, I just didn't kind of need some of the stuff that I was trying to get my leg on the bed. Sorry. Take. So yes, we are still patiently waiting for baby. But until they make their way here, we're just kind of dealing with it. So today is Itty Bit's day with her bubby, so they just left. Not much going on today. Was going to try and get a little bit of work done just because I, you know, have an editor working on some content that we have filmed, pre-filmed and everything. So that has just been You know, one of the main things, like she'll send it over, I upload it, I do the thumbnail, do the title, and then schedule it to be posted. So I have a couple of videos that are done that I need to get scheduled basically to post. But other than that, I don't have much planned today. I'm still sore, tired, you know, into pregnancy. Like, we've been, I feel like, kind of testing the waters a little bit, this baby. Flirting more and more with the idea of coming, but hasn't really felt like they've made much headway. And again, I'm not due till May 29th, so still honestly comfortably have like 2 more weeks left. So we'll see what we can try and kind of get moving around and get done. I'm assuming Robbies in meetings today. I haven't really heard from him pretty much all morning, so he's downstairs working. So just kind of chill. I'm going to catch up on some of my girls and their vlogs. I caught up a little bit on Peyton last night, and then wanted to watch Chelsea, Janae, and then Gina and Aaliyah. And Kyra, you know, just if there's time, any of those, but you know, with the hour vlogs, it takes up a little bit of time. So not sure, just hanging out today, really. All right, so this day kind of took a turn, but we are here at Castle Rock Jeep, Dodge and Ram, and we're here to look at the Wagoneers. Nobody's really come out yet, but your girl has been doing her research and has tactics on what she wants to do to complete all of this. So here we are, just looking around. We did factory order a car. So I've been working a deal with one of the girls who works here on that, but it's kind of gotten to the point where games are being played a little bit. So I just decided to pop in and scope out things and, you know, kind of see what they got going on. All right, so no car today. You know, we were negotiating, working deals. They said that they couldn't come down anymore. Still don't really believe that. But got to see numbers, paperwork, things like that, and still have a better stance of where we are on our factory ordered car. So, you know, still feeling pretty good about it.
Buying a car is exhausting.
Yeah. Hopefully car tomorrow. We're just at this point sticking to our guns, and they're trying to too, and obviously kind of understand, you know, about having to make money on their end. But do you see what I mean when he said that the factory will comp them back? Yeah, so they get paid either way. You know, just trusting the process and manifesting at this point. So the Rockies home game is on. We decided to just come to Fuzzy's. Let me get some tacos and queso. It sounded really good. We were between that and like some Korean style chicken wings, but ultimately I think we just wanted to do something a little easier and a little more simple. So tacos and queso it is. So we're just gonna eat that, and then Itty Bit should be coming shortly, and we're gonna go home, and that'll be today. So it was a good day. It was nice. I have, you know, some thoughts and some things swirling around in my head about the car, but they're good to know, good to arm yourself with, so it should be good. Blessed mornings, everybody. Today is the day for the C-section. I'm feeling pretty nervous, but I am starting the vlog on my phone. The camera's in the car. I've been purposefully leaving it in the car so that I wouldn't forget it. I remembered to grab 2 batteries though, thankfully. I don't know how I feel. I feel like I should be excited, but I've been kind of struggling with the idea of a C-section just because, I don't know, I've been trying to get this baby to come naturally. But I've been just having contractions off and on, but like off and on consistently for the past, like, I don't know, especially like few days. Like it's just been, but they don't really like increase in intensity much beyond like a certain point, and they're still irregular. And like even right now, like stomach's kind of hard, like having a contraction. Don't know if it's like necessarily a Braxton Hicks or not. Baby's pushing, but just no broken water, no what they call like a bloody show. My pregnant women will understand, like no just actual other sign besides just like pain. So I don't know. I can still back out, I guess, if I want to. But I don't know, just thinking about it. It is Memorial Day today, so that makes it kind of interesting. It's about 5:45 in the morning. I'm supposed to be there at 7, so just kind of getting the last little bits ready that I can. So we're gonna get dressed, drink our apple juice and water that we have sitting pretty much like right there, and then it'll be time to kind of get on the road there. I don't know if I'm just nervous about like the surgery, or just hope I'm doing the right thing. Like as a mom, I mean, I'm 40 weeks, so I did push to get to like 40 weeks for sure. I wanted to make sure the baby was like full term. No offense to like any of the other moms, but just for me personally, I don't know. I just kind of had this thing about like trying to make sure the babies are full term, fully done, try and give them the best chance to come on their own. For those of you who don't know my birthing story, Itty Bit was 8 days late from her due date, and so I don't know. I'm like having mom guilt or nervous or what, but anyways, let's get dressed and we will check in as often as we can. Due to the fact that it is a surgery, I don't know if we'll be able to take cameras in at all to the room, but afterwards, beforehand, you know, definitely make sure like to have Robbie help me check in and do what we can. So yeah, I'm excited. As far as like no more pain, that'll be super nice. I feel like I've been hurting, you know, down there for about a good 5 months, if I'm being honest. Like, just the pressure and everything is just intense. But I love my kids and love what I do, and let's do it. We're in the car. Pups are inside. And we are headed down. I got a call from the hospital saying that we were scheduled to be there at 5:30 and to go in at 7:30, which was my original time. The last time I met with my doctor, she had said 7:30 and then go back at 9:30. So I'm not too sure, but we're headed down now to basically get the ball rolling. So we will check in when we get there. Alright, so we are here and checked into room number 1. They have definitely made me feel a little bit more comfortable since getting here, so not feeling as anxious as I was, I guess. Like I said, Robbie's in charge of vlogging, and I have to get changed. But Doing good so far. The nurse that came and got us was super sweet, so pretty excited. I know Robbie's excited. I don't know. I'm still praying I'm doing the right thing, but
Excited is one way to put it.
I'll get there, I guess. But I gotta get changed and wiped down apparently, so
Wipe it
I
down.
got my llama with me,
My spirit animal.
and yeah, I'll get changed.
It's crazy that a baby's gonna fit in there. I'm still just, even though we've had one, I'm not prepared for the smallness.
Top right here. The smallness of this. Ooh.
Alright, we're getting closer to the birthday, as they keep calling it. I forget that everybody calls it a birthday party. I'm about to put my hazmat suit on and get comfortable.
guys.
Good morning. How's it
You guys are
going?
fired. I totally messed up the time. It's not your fault at all. I'm so
it's okay.
sorry.
I thought you were being serious for a second. I was like,
you can't be
I'm
fired.
fired. They just fired me. But we found a pretty decent doctor. We'll take it.
hey, it is go time. We are here.
There we go. See you on the
We'll see
on
you
the
on,
other side.
see you on the other side, exactly. With baby. We are obviously well past when we last checked in. All good things have happened since then. Simone and the baby are doing very well. Yay. We've just been hanging out in the room in between, like just trying to relax. And for those that have had a kiddo, like there's tons of check-ins the first day, like so many that it's like I can't believe that it's already 9 something. Like it feels like we kind of just got out of the delivery room,
Right.
to be honest. So that's what our day has been. It was like just check-ins on Simone and baby on the vitals, and then just getting started with the feeding. We ate too. I've been consistently eating since about 4 o'clock, just because I guess it's what's been keeping me up. And yeah, the baby has like a little, I don't know, Gondis check and like some other just quick vital things, weight and stuff like that for tonight. And then other than that, I think probably be a quiet night, just some couple of check-ins, and then we'll be tackling the day tomorrow. Might have some more visitors tomorrow come through. We'll see how we're feeling, see how long we anticipate that we have to stay, all that good stuff. But overall, everything's going great. We're excited to take Littlefoot home at some point to meet Itty Bit. We're debating on bringing Itty Bit to the hospital, but she doesn't do very well with goodbyes. So, yeah, no, with Mama especially. So it might be a little too tragic for her to come and see Mama in the hospital, especially with all the beeping and the lights and all that stuff. She might get a little overwhelmed. So we'll probably catch her at home, but we'll be excited to see those two meet. They're going to be great siblings. So anyways, we'll check back in tomorrow, unless I get some weird motivation to vlog, or Simone does at night, which I don't know. You never know. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for checking in.
Y'all, I kid you not, this is like the 3rd time I've tried to open this camera and somebody has come in or something has had to go done. So Littlefoot is getting her 24-hour assessment done right now. They just wheeled her away probably about 10 minutes ago, so I don't know, it's so like weird. Like I'm one of those moms that definitely is like eyes on my kid, like doesn't leave my sight, especially when they're so little like that. Like Robbie was telling me yesterday how Rose has like a nursery, but you can leave them in, and I think most hospitals do, but like where you can kind of leave your baby in and you can do whatever you need to, or if you need to take a break or just let them sleep while you sleep, like somebody will watch them for you. And like they have an incredible staff here. If you are in the Denver metro area and can get into Rose, or Rose is a network of your insurance, things like that, definitely recommend using them because they have been nothing but incredible. I'm so serious. Like the nurses, the doctors, Dr. Carew, who was my medical doctor who did my C-section procedure and everything, like I just could cry because this experience from the first one with Itty Bit was just completely different, and it was going to possibly be different anyways, just because when I had Itty Bit, obviously it was 2020, it was during COVID, and stuff like that as well. But I don't know, but the hospital that we had Itty Bit at versus Rose, where we had Littlefoot, is just I don't know, it's just like eons, worlds of a difference, and I've just loved it. So anyways, good morning. It is about 10:15. I was up basically every hour and then every 2 hours, feeding last night, trying to stay on top of getting my milk to come in. I really wanted to be up every hour, but between Robbie and I taking shifts, it's just a struggle to do that. Like, it's really tough to just feed for an hour and then be up in an hour, to feed for an hour, be up in an hour. I shouldn't say feed for an hour, but, let her do her thing, coddle if she needs to, like stimulate my boobs and stuff to get my milk to, production to really start flowing and coming in, which it is. But it's work. But this is kind of what I remember from Itty Bit. I was up with Itty Bit like every hour as well. The first two nights that she was born, back-to-back hours, just having her feed, unless she was obviously too tired to wake up, and then we would go about 2 hours, which is what we did last night. So we were up every hour unless Littlefoot needed to just sleep it out, which of course we were grateful for, because then we got a tad bit of an extra snooze in between nurses coming in, doing checks, giving Motrin and Tylenol and making sure I'm okay and we have everything we need. Like, it's been incredible. So just wanted to check in with you guys and say hello, but also just update you guys. Like, we're on the fence today because we could go home. Oh, is she back? Oh, hi.
Wrong door.
No worries. Okay. We could go home today. We could not go home today. Like, it's really up to us. Like, the doctor who's on staff right now, she's super sweet, reminds me of Kate Hudson, like super beautiful. She was like, I can get your discharge papers ready to go, but you don't have to leave today. You don't even have to leave tomorrow if you don't want to. Like, we're kind of on your time. We just want you to feel comfortable. I've been ready to go home, but the more like I kind of settle in, like the more I don't know, it's been really helpful. Like, nurses come in and check. I mean, yeah, it's if you're like me, I'm very independent, and so constantly having people who are like hands-on, and I won't even say constantly because they've been really like, how do I put it? Like, they've been really consistent, but it hasn't been like every hour or things like that. Like, they only come in when they absolutely have to, at like a 4-hour mark, or you have to take a 2-hour mark for this medication, or, like there's certain marks that they have to hit, but beyond that, like, they're not just barging in and doing whatever. We're trying to decide if we want to go home this evening or not. I miss my Itty Bit, and I want her to be able to meet her baby sister, so we're just kind of trying to decide, like, when we do that. We thought about having her come up to the hospital, but it's just kind of difficult because we know her, and so she'll have fun while she's here, but I feel like once it's time to leave and once it's time to, go back to her Bubby's house for maybe another night or so, we just don't know how she's going to take that. Like, usually once she's settled into seeing us, she's pretty much ready to stay with us, and we just don't want to, like, upset her really bad or, like, have, her kind of fall out and cry and everything like that. So we're trying to decide what to do about that today. Like, if we go home and then just have her come see us at home, and if she throws a huge fit, she can stay, or if we do have her come up to the hospital and come visit and see us, or if we just wait until Wednesday to which is ultimately like tomorrow, I guess, or if we just wait till tomorrow just to have her basically come home. So we don't know. Yeah, I just texted my mom to see how she's doing, how her mood is today, what she's been like, just to kind of get a pulse on how everybody is. And then, we will go from there. So just kind of kicking it. Hadn't decided with that. Also, I think you can only have 1 to 2 maybe visitors in the room at a time, and I have a big family, so I know my sisters and my dad have been waiting to see the baby. They asked what time they could come up yesterday, but it was fresh out of surgery and tired and didn't want to. So I was tired and fresh off of a C-section, so it was just kind of like getting through the first 24 hours and getting the feeding down and stuff like that with the baby before having people come up to the hospital if we do at all. And so also trying to get a pulse on Itty-Bit and my mom, just to see like if we should have my dad and my sisters come up here, or if we should wait till we go home and then people can just kind of come see her and sit down and hang out, and as they be a little bit more lax than just seeing her in the hospital. So we shall see. Hello? Okay. So we shall see, but everything has been smooth, and I'm going to stop yapping and talking, but again, baby's been amazing. I'm doing really well, just all around super blessed, happy to have the baby here. I really am just a person who is just, I can't complain necessarily because I really am blessed to have a body that does well with pregnancy.
You did really well. Here you go. And we'll see you later this afternoon.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
There's Dada. He's doing amazing. He's been a rock star. My rock. My everything. Ladies, get yourself a partner like that. But anyways, yeah, everything is doing really great. So just trying to decide kind of what we should do today, or how we should stay, or if we should go home, or visitors, or anything like that. But definitely, if you're in the Colorado area, especially closer to Rose, definitely recommend Rose as a great delivery hospital, at least cesarean wise, for because I've just had C-sections, but just in general.
I'm seeing other parents in the hallway, like everybody's in a good mood, even the parents,
like
and they're going home and stuff, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a good vibe.
Yeah, it's a great vibe here. So, but I was trying to eat. I had a waffle and a little bit of like steak and eggs. I mean, it's okay. It's hospital food. I'm not the biggest fan of hospital food, but yeah, everything's been really good. Getting down the water and apple juice mixture that I usually do. I think with her it was water and pineapple juice, but with Itty-Bit it was definitely water and pineapple juice, or water and apple juice was my go-to. So getting that down, just keeping liquids in my body and doing good. So we'll check in, like I said, in a little bit. Well, we didn't check in again yesterday, but as you can see, we are up and moving around today. It's discharge day. Yay! And we get to go home. Yay!
Discharge day.
Littlefoot is currently feeding. We did order some breakfast. Pancakes, tater tots, cream of wheat. Rob needed a coffee. Everybody needs coffee. I need a coffee, but I'm still trying to avoid caffeine and stuff like that for a little bit, at least like coffee wise. But yeah, today is the day we get to go home with our little baby. I'm so excited. I'm excited to have the pups meter and everything like that. We're just waiting for kind of, I guess, like final orders. To say like we're good to go, but we've gotten the okay from the doctor and everything, and all is well. So it's about 9:20. We should be out of here hopefully within the next hour or so. Yeah, we did good. Again, would definitely recommend Rose, but not when they're doing construction. That kind of came about all of a sudden, to be honest. And construction has definitely been annoying, especially when it started at 6 this morning. But those are the minor details to, you know, a really good experience. So anyways, we are, like I said, just kind of waiting, but wanted to check in this morning and say all is looking well. I'm doing good. Littlefoot's doing good. Rob, are you doing good?
Doing great.
Rob's doing great. We will see y'all in a few.